right? This is 1, 1, 1, 1. Then here can be 2 and 2 because they are bigger than that. If so, then the total length of this side is 3. Total length of that side is 3. Total length of that side, 1 plus 1 is what? Is 2. So if 3, 3, 2, what type of triangle is that? Yes, isosceles triangle. 2 sides and angles are equal. So he can use a circle to ask you that type of question. I hope you are getting the strategy to answer questions and objectives. Good. Question 9. The length of a side of a equilateral triangle is 10 centimeters. If examiner mentions any diagram or shape, label it. It says equilateral, so 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 10, 10. 10, 10. Are you okay? Good. Find the height of the triangle. So the height should be here. So if you divide it into 2 to get a height, it means each of the sides will be equal to 5. Do you agree? Good. Good. So let me re-sketch it for you. Good. So watch here. This is divided into 2 equal halves. 10. 10. This is 10. So divided into 2 equal halves, because it's equilateral triangle, here must be 5. There must also be what? 5. You get it? So when I pull this out, this is the height I am looking for. Height. This is the 5. This is the 10. You use Pythagorean triple principle to work. I know that. Hypotenuse squared, that's the longest part squared, as usual, or normally the longest part squared. So the hypotenuse squared is equal to, if you are what trigonometry, you know it. So trigonometry principle is what you are doing. So what that we do to get to know why I'm doing that? I'm supposed to even write it straightforward. It's equal to the height squared plus the base squared, right? And the base here is what? Is 5. Is given, so we can write it. Then group like terms. So we get 10 squared is 100. This one comes as subtraction, minus 25, equal to h squared. So we get 75 what? Squared. If you get 75 squared, equal to what? H squared. Sorry, 75 equal to h squared. You get it? So if you want h, you root both sides. This cancel that, you know, but you don't cancel with your pen. But this for demonstration purpose. So h is equal to square root of 75. So type with your calculator, one of these answers will be equal to square root of 25. Then you convert to decimal by pressing SD. So let's go to a calculator and type square root of 75 and see what we get. Sorry, I said 25, right? Sorry for that. The math is faster than the video. Good. So from our calculator, square root of 75 is, as you can see on the calculator, 8.660254. You can see from the calculator screen over here, written there. Can you see it there? Good. Very good. So that is the answer we get. But the examiner said, correct, is it in this configure? He has run into this 8.66. That's 2 decimal places. Do you see it here? So this is the correct answer. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let's move on now. Okay, last but not least, question 10 from the diagram. It said PQRST. PQRST. You see the labeling. When you are labeling, go clockwise or go anti-clockwise to complete. Don't go back and forth. Don't say PQ. So let's say, let me clarify so that you don't make that mistake in examination. Any labeling you do of a diagram, don't say P, Q, R, S. No, you can't do it anyhow. So you say P, Q, you go, if you're going this way, P, Q, R, S, T, you finish. Or you choose to go that way, P, Q, R, S, T, whichever way. So where you start from does not matter much, right? Unless otherwise stated by the examiner. You go clockwise to finish or go anti-clockwise to label. Perfect. That's by the way. He said it's a regular polygon with center O. When it's a regular polygon, the angles are equal. So that's the center O. The pentagon is given an anticlockwise rotation about O, taking P to T. Taking P to T. P to T. How many steps? Only one step. You know that. Just one turn. take only one turn. P to T is just one turn. So from here, right, this is the external angle. So that angle here, you take this one, then you hit T. So we need only this angle to go, right? Anti-clockwise direction. So we are going this one, P to T. If you had said clockwise direction, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to get there. But I said anti-clockwise. So going this direction, then only one step or one turn will take us there. So let's determine the external angle. Good. You know a pentagon is a 5-sided polygon, right? As I drew it earlier, 5-sided polygon, pentagon. You know the names of the rest as you learned. So if you know what the video on polygons, what polygons, and you get it better. So I said if it's a 5-sided polygon, what is the sum of interior angles of a polygon? Yes, it's what? It's what? 540. If it's 540, what will be each of the interior angles? So divided by what? 5. Do you understand me? You divide it by what? 5. So let's use our calculator to divide that. Okay, so you clear the screen by pressing AC or delete. Then 540 divided by 5. What do we have? 108. 108. Right? We got 108. So each angle, this 108. This is what? 108. This is what? 108. If 108, 108, that means what will be each exterior angle? And you know that for polygons, if you are given internal and you want the external, you subtract from 180. Subtract what is given from 180. Why? Straight line principle will give you internal and external, respectively, depending on which one is given. So if this 108, what will be the external? So 108. So 180 minus 108. So 180. 180 minus 108 will give us what? 72. Right? So we get 72. So every exterior angle here is 72 because it's regular. So if here is 72 and I'm taking this turn, if I take this turn, it is 72 degrees. So the answer is 72. From P to T, 72. If it had been from here to T clockwise, that would have been 72 plus 72 plus 72 plus 72. You get a picture? That's it. That is how it works. So next time you meet a question of that nature, you know how to dribble it, right? Wonderful. So let's see if the answer is there for us to choose. Okay, 72. You can see it there, 72 is the answer. Perfect. All right. On that note, that's the end of this video. For that matter, the end of solution video for plane geometry. That's these angles. In the next video, I'm going to solve some questions on circle theorem, and you will love it. Keep enjoying the video. So watch that video. If you have any questions, ask me or WhatsApp or call, and I'll attend to you.